sweetest talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to continue Godzilla 2014 30 for 30! Yes! Yes, day 11! Day 11! Oh boy, 11 days. Can you guys believe it? I cannot believe it's 11 days left, man. Oh man, I'm so excited. I am just like, eee. All right, it's been a long wait. Oh God, it's been a long. It's hard to believe it's just like at the reach. It's right. It's just right there. You know what I mean? Whew, exciting stuff. All right, so let's get to the question. Now, this is a good one. It's gonna sound simple, and there's a full comment here, and I'm gonna kind of try and edit it down. But it's actually a good question when you really kind of think about it beyond just. Well, you'll see what I mean. So this question comes from Shadow Warrior 1989. All right, and his question is, how do you think Godzilla's atomic breath will function? Now, I know that seems like a simple question on the outset. He knows that too, and he made, he elaborated on it in terms of what he means. And what he said was, I'm asking how it functions from a storage sac, within his throat, a gullet. Is it produced by some kind of biological power conveyor belt within his body? Yeah, I mean, so in other words, he wants to know what we think the whole intricacies of his body and how does he just kind of do this thing. Now, this is funny. The atomic breath has been a big topic, and I think it's safe to say at this point, I think his spines are going to glow. I think they're going to glow. The reason I think that is, number one, a couple of weeks ago, Gareth Edwards did an interview with Toho Kingdom where he blurted out blue spines. All right, and then there were pictures on The Nation today showing the game and showing his back lighting up, just like. And so I think we're going to see that. One thing I have always answered when it comes to a question in this kind of in this realm in terms of his breath is that I don't think we're going to see a lot of it. I really don't. I think we're going to see it maybe a couple of times when he absolutely needs it and when he's in a desperate moment. So with that said, I think it's, in my opinion, I think it functions in some sort of way that he doesn't use it a lot because it drains his energy, it drains his power, or it makes him weak. And, we know it comes from his mouth. In terms of how it would work inside his body, I would think it's some sort of like, oh man, I know this sounds kind of corny, but I would think it's something that's in his body that builds up and then he needs to release it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of a way to explain this that makes a little sense, but then again, none of it makes sense because it's not really real. But I think it's something in his body that after a while he has to. And this is speculation. I'm kind of going in the speculation realm. I'm thinking that he does consume some sort of nuclear energy at some point, or that maybe at a certain point when he builds up too much of it and it stores in his body, he has to release it. And, not that he can't hold on to it, but if he consumes nuclear energy and then, like, let's say full, you know what I mean? Like he's full, like he can just hold it there and release it whenever he needs to. So what I'm trying to say is, like, I think that's kind of how it functions. It's almost like a real energy, like he consumes the energy, he stores it. Maybe it kind of runs his engine, so to speak. Like that's what keeps him going. And the reason he doesn't use it loosely is because if he does, he either needs to consume it again, or he just has to rest, or he just has to, like, that's it, I can't go anymore. Maybe that's why he was asleep for so long, because he didn't have any nuclear energy to consume where he was. Or, I don't know. I'm kind of going way off left field here, because it is an interesting question when you really think about it, because we might get an answer in the movie for that. I would think they have to answer that. Like, they have to elaborate, or at least touch upon the first time they see it, what is that and where did that come from and how does he do it? Now, it could be something that catches everybody off guard and they just don't have an answer for it. And then, who knows, maybe down the line, if there ever is a sequel, they'll elaborate it on a little bit more. But yeah, I think that's me. I mean, that's just me. I think it's a sort of, it's his engine. It's an engine. He consumes nuclear energy. He stores it. It keeps him going. He won't shoot the breath unless he absolutely needs to, because he needs to hold on to that energy to function, to do what he does. But in a moment where his back's against the wall and he's in danger, he'll release it as a high energy blast to destroy or kill whatever's cornering him. But after that, it's like, he's out of breath, whatever. So, but what do you guys think? How do you think his atomic breath will function? Where do you think it will come from? Do you have some sort of, anatomy blueprint that maybe you worked on as a hobby, being a Godzilla fan, that you think, okay, well, this, and this comes from here, and that connects to this, and then he shoots it. I don't know. Mine's is this, again, I do these videos on a whim, so that's just kind of what popped in my head, and I was just kind of rolling with it. So let's see what you guys have to say. How does Godzilla's atomic breath function? What do you think? This is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page. You're watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to continue Godzilla 2014 30 for 30. Yes. Day 11.